Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to our Prussian playthrough. Well, it was Brandenburg, but now it's Prussia. And soon it may be, not soon, but it might turn into Germany. I may just keep it as Prussia. But we'll see how we feel later on. Now, what have we just done? We're building ships. We're building ships so that next time... Wait, what? Spawn independent? No. Cyprus. You're miles away. I mean, I don't think it'd take much to rip Cyprus out from under the Mamelukes. Like an Ethiopia can do it on their own. Let's not support the independence of Cyprus. Vollmeister, no. The only reason why I increased relations with Wurzburg was because of tech, I believe. To get that sweet spread rate. Yep, because it popped. Printing press popped in Bamberg. And so we'll get the spread rate through a little bit quicker. I should also increase stability. That's 15%. Though we're missing out on. Oh well. So we're increasing relations with France, but I think that they picked up an alliance with Sweden, and that's not going to help us at all. So there's no point in you being in France. So you can back. So what happens when you backstand? The AI just grab alliances behind your back. Quest from Austria. Well, we are nowhere near another alliance, are we? Nope. So no, you can't. No more. Which means from now on, all the stuff I take in the HRE, I'm gonna have to link it into a war with somebody else. Maybe somebody external. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out. How is our aggressive expansion, by the way? Ooh, Poland doesn't like us. Fair enough, we did take quite a chunk off Poland. I should probably look into making them states. They're in a decent area. For the development of 33, yeah, probably will do actually. Yep, we own all the provinces. Let's turn you into a proper state. Where else? We only need Meppen. And we have a claim on it. So yeah, I think I'll turn you into a state as well. 3, but 1 is owned by Bohemia, so let's not do that just now. Again, nope. Nope. West Prussia. It's only 3 provinces though. I'd rather save. I think yes to this one. We only need Nordland. And stuff up here is in the Lübeck node. Therefore it's going to be important for us. So yes. On the north coast. Yeah. Got them. It's quite a lot of money actually. And let's turn, ooh, wow. Let's turn some of them into cores. We are pretty much up to date with tech. We are, I think we're 12s across the board. And I don't think there's anybody ahead of us in terms of tech. 12s. Yep. Oh, France is beyond in terms of military tech, only just. So yeah, it's not as if we're lagging behind in terms of tech. So that's okay. Estates now demand a control of provinces because, well, we just added a lot more provinces. So clergy, what would you want? Actually no, nobility. Let's give you something over here that's 90% autonomy. This is all down to... Oh no, there's a 70% there. Give them that. And this. Well, that's enough for you. Clergy. How much more do you need? I think it's just 10%. I want to try and give the coastal areas to the burghers if I can. I may need to take some land off the burghers first. Alright, 32%. Although I'm going to have to wait for the burghers to get loyal before I do that. Otherwise we'll end up with revolts all over the place and it will not be good. Now, Brunswick. I'm going to need off you, unfortunately, Hoya, because I need access through to Bremen. Seize Hoya. Done. And the Liberty Desire didn't exactly go up by much. Okay, it's a fort. I think I'll actually keep it as a fort. Yeah, I'll keep the fort there. Yeah, overlapping zones of control are always good as long as we can afford it. And we'll turn that into a proper goal soon. Oh, yeah. What? From Burgundy? What has happened here? Oh no. Austria, you a go. Archduke. Yeah. What has happened here? I don't know, but apparently Burgundy is the dude. Which raises the unrest here by quite a lot. So I'm going to have to increase the autonomy. Didn't want to do that. So we're going to have to snuggle up to Burgundy. Doubt we're ever going to get... No, we're never going to get in alliance with them. Who am I voting for? Why am I voting for Württemberg? Because it's a Catholic dominant faith. And therefore only Catholic rulers. So what options do we have? Yeah, Württemberg seems like a good idea actually. So, a lot of gal has been produced because we need naval dominance for the fight to come against Denmark. Which will come. Let's grab you. Once you're done we can convert that province as well. They have a point. Prestige or military points. Prestige. Prestige will come up. Now we can invest in Diplotech, I think. We can. However, we are 3 years ahead of time. And we are quite far ahead in terms of points. I think I'm going to use these points to culture convert. Now, everything that's yellow is in our culture group anyway. There's no point in converting them unless you're being finicky. You can just accept that culture and it will get rid of all the modifiers. But there's no real point in accepting that culture because I'll explain it. I'll demonstrate. Okay, so our Prussian culture group is this. So all the land that we have in here will have the little star behind it. Here we go. Culture, Pomeranian. This is the one with a little star beside it. It has a local tax modifier of -15, a local manpower modifier of -15, and a local sales modifier of -10. That's it. Now you go to province that's outside our culture group, and suddenly the modifiers get a lot worse. Local unrest, local missionary strength, all the modifiers are doubled pretty much. So if you have to choose on this screen between what cultures to accept and what not to accept, it's a lot better to try and accept the ones without stars next to the name. Either that or culture convert these away. And seeing as though we only have a few Danish provinces, I think I'll be alright with, as we go, culture converting Danish away. I mean, it's not a massive group. Once we get up here, once we take more Danish land, it's going to be a worthwhile dump for our Diplo points, I think. And it'll give us more of a percentage of Prussian. So off we go. Now we're getting a opinion malice with Denmark for converted away our culture, but I don't care. I don't care. And there's our ships. Right, let's bring you down to Stolp. Should find out where prominent German shipyards are and put our ships there. If anyone knows, let me know. And the galley as well. Although I should link the galley fleet and yeah, the transports. Usually they're going to be going around together. The galleys will do the damage, and the transports will tank some damage for them. Nope. There we go. Now we can merge them. So 9 galleys, 10 transports, 17 light ships that do need upgrading. Alright, let's bring you in. Let's get you upgraded. There's no point in lagging behind in terms of ships just because you couldn't be bothered to upgrade them. And it is very noticeable when you go to war if you've got ships of a lower tech. What's up, boy? Merge you. Mothball you up so I can merge you all. And let's put bum on a seat. 4 defense. Land force limit modifier. 4 defense for now. Okay, the rest they'll learn. The rest of you out into Lubeck node. And I knew it was going to make sense to eventually move into the Lubeck node. Enough. I knew it was going to make sense eventually to move into the Lubeck node. Just because of the amount of money that sloshes around up here compared to down here. So 8% of 32 ducats was always going to be better than, I think it was 20% of 4. I mean, might not be, it might be, I don't know. But we are definitely making a lot more money up here. And we have the potential of continuing to make even more. The more land we take, we also need to give provinces over here to the burghers. It's a territorial core. I'm sure I turned you into a proper... That's a lie. No, you're a proper core. Have you just not been done yet? Yep, you've just not been done yet. Fair enough. We'll give Danzig to the merchants. Or burghers, even. It's a really good trade province. It has an estuary and it has a coastal centre of trade. Also, Memel, again, great. And they give power to the Baltic Sea, which increases our power here and drags even more out and into the Lebeck node, which is nice. Skilled diplomat, Diplo relations, or yeah, we'll go for the Diplo power. So that event has just paid for, I think, one of these provinces that we culture converted, which is nice. Alright, let's grab another claim on, already got Nordland, no we haven't, that must have fallen off. Good. I mean, I just didn't want Burgundy to have it. Burgundy, being the HRE Emperor, that's, no. Who are you fighting? Defender against France. Now Burgundy was defending that we won't declare on a free city, however. Lebeck. I think you're a free city as well. No, just a republic. Austria would. I think it was Riga that we needed to get to declare on. That would, oh wow. That would bring in Hamburg. Well, has no neighbouring provinces to fabricate on, has he not? He has not. Nope, we've already got a claim here. That's unfortunate. Although, has he got a fort here? He does, so it would help if we had a spy network on Sweden. So I'll bring in France and Poland, however France is already in a fight right now. It might get to the point where France doesn't get involved. And that's where we hit. With the help of Bohemia. And Brunswick, of course. Let's grab Danzig. Oh no, someone has died. We'll grab Danzig and then we can give it to the burghers. Get the benefits. Okay, Danzig. TBARW 36. Given to the burghers. 48. We'll get the edict going for trade power. $71. Same with the Memel. To the burghers. Turn on the edict for trade. 10 goes to 30. At some point, once we've got quite the ships, then we'll probably put some. No, we're going to take trade allies. We're going to have to take trade allies to take advantage of where we are, to take advantage of the Lebeck node. We're going to have to take trade allies. But then the money that we bring in terms of trade will fuel the Prussian war machine. Cool. Already being converted by a religious centre, making that core. I hope the nearby religious centre is a Protestant one and not a Reformed one, otherwise I'll be mad. Alright, so Oldenburg. How did we get into a fight with Bremen? There was a route that we went where we ended up at war with Bremen. That would isolate Mecklenburg. Yep, we do be able to eat Mecklenburg without annoying, well, without bringing in Austria. Meppen we need for East Frisia. I'd like Gelre to get involved in that actually. I'd like both Mecklenburg and Gallery to get involved in that. That way we can consolidate our northern coast. We can grab Meppen, which is what we need for this state. It's the last province that we need. Oh, we can leave East Frisia, I think. I don't think you're in the right trade node. No, although it is power, English Channel. No. It's getting dangerously close to where the Netherlands pops out. And no one likes that. No one likes having a Netherlands pop out of them. Alright. Good stuff. Westphalian, that's alright. You're in the Germanic and the primary culture is Prussia. Fair enough. Catholic, we can get rid of that. Do we have a... yeah, we have a missionary turned on. Income from vassals. Institution spread. Ooh. We are ahead in terms of Diplo. The institution spread would be nice. However, I'd want to combine this with a decent amount of stability. We're losing out on, being to 0, we're losing out on a spread rate of 15%. $61, $80. What kind of rate is it going at? Yeah. We could push this up to 75% just by getting stability. How about here? 1.28. Why is it so different? Protestant or Reformed? Yep. It's probably based on development as well, on how quick it spreads. It makes sense, I suppose. Alright, I think we will be able to naturally allow that through us. I don't think we'll have to spend too much money on embracing that, which is nice. In the meantime, we need to be looking around for people to fight. There's got to be a point where... I mean, France is still at war. There's got to be a point, there will be a point, where France doesn't get involved. Oh, there we go. That's our fight. That's why we needed ships. Hold on, Mecklenburg on their own. No, we just separate piece them out. Because we can attack East Frisia in order to get them. We'll separate piece them out so we can get the maximum war score from Denmark themselves. Bring Bohemia in on it. You're in debt. Wow, you're a lot in debt. What have you been doing? Muscovy, what have you been doing? What have you been spending all your money on? Fabergé eggs or something? I don't know. Anyway, that'll be it for this episode, ladies and gentlemen. Until next time, do take care.